All right, what's going on? How are you? Here back at you once again, and wanted to tell you, actually show off this beautiful little gadget that I have. It's a 4K Akaso, and compared to the other camera that I had, now I have to wear this microphone, and I have to have it attached to at least what right here. I'm testing it out, see how it goes. How you doing? Because when I do my vlogs, I like to go around and do my uploads. So this is the new camera that I have. I was gonna buy a camera, but I was gonna buy a camera for my birthday. And I can't tell you, I have to get used to change, right? Because we can't stay stuck on the same issue. Let me turn on the light. Oh, wow. That's even bright. I turn it on. I think I could turn it back down. Let me do this. How are you? I hope that you are doing well wherever it is that you are in the world. As you can see, I'm kind of excited with my little, I guess you can use this as a dash cam. And the little video is in the back. It's kind of like a little GoPro. And the what is that? The adapters to it. I mean, it's what you can do with the body cam. It's actually, I'm not even sure if I can, like, um, I think I can. I think I can probably um, maneuver it kind of in some sort of way on here. But now I've got this like new microphone on it, and there's no on or off button. I guess it just adapts to it. It just adapts to it. And what is this? I think this is like a little adapter to it. I guess if you wanted to, like, I guess you can even connect it to like the what is it, to on here, some kind of way you can connect it like to this laptop. By the way, I was supposed to get my new laptop, but that didn't obviously happen. All right, so I hope that you are doing good wherever it is that you are in the world. I had to come on here obviously and give you some much love, jam to the no copyright music that's out there. See what kind of rhymes we can do tonight. I'm all good. I had some gin and tonic. Should I have said that? No. I just never mind. Should I have some ice cream now? I have like some organic ice cream going on out there. And I obviously wanted to bring you up, with my new camera, the new microphone that I have. I just got the microphone to it right now. And I don't understand why, if you have this little camera, why it doesn't come complete. It actually sells separately from the microphone. And so now you are going to see me do my cameras. Well, you're going to see me, do them on the tripod, obviously, but you have to, hang this microphone from me now. And I guess you have to, have this microphone kind of like in a way, hello, hello, hello. And I guess I'm just trying it right now in this way. I hope that you are doing good. What's going on in your part of the world? Where are you? Are you in China? Are you in Australia? Are you in Russia? Are you in the Ukraine? I have to give a lot of love during these times. I was gonna go, to the mall tomorrow and just do a live at the mall. See what other people are doing. The only other thing is that if I'm live out there, I have to be like very careful because, I have to be watchful that I don't get other people in my lives. When you're walking around, the only thing I don't like is that I have to, watch the camera. You don't have to do this, do that. Get the bottoms of people at least. It's really nifty, but I think you have to keep pressing the back button in order for you to activate. Hey, good evening, my buddy, Mr. Rashid Hustert. Look at this. I got this. You already saw my new camera. I got this new camera, and now I'm gonna have like this microphone attached to it because that's how it comes complete. So that's how this microphone will come complete. This is how I have to. Well, am I gonna do my lives on like this? I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I really don't know what to tell you. How I'm gonna be doing my lives, or maybe I should do them, from my desktop, but no, I still have to always continue with my lives. I had some alcohol. Sorry, honey. Blessed time with you last weekend. Thank you for being a good host. Yes, I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm sorry that I couldn't have been, an even better host. But next time, I will definitely think about being a much better host. I'm so glad to be here with you, to love you. I think I've said that one too many times already. Somebody once said to me, stop being so repetitive. And you know what? They are absolutely right. Stop being so repetitive. We've got a lot going on here in Chicago. It's always exciting here in the lovely state of Illinois. I know we've got millions of people in other states, but you know what? I truly want to represent Chicago. I want to represent Chicago. I want to be the voice of my good city that I love so much. Don't forget to send the video of me giving my speech. Oh, yeah. Okay, I have to do that. All right. You know what? I think I already did. Yeah, I think I already did. I think I sent it to you already. I believe I already did. I think I already sent you the video. Yeah. I just want to test this thing tonight, and I also want to test out this new mic that I have. It's gonna get like tangled on me, and I have to make sure that some kind of way. Oh, and it's a clippy. So I guess now I'm going to leave this attached to this. I feel like I'm on the Ellen show. So now I have to have my microphone right here, from right here to right here. See how it works. I never got it. I'll send it out to you again. Okay, sweetheart, I'll send it out to you again. Give me some love tonight. Give me some love every night. So what is going on? Okay, well, I have a Google AdSense account. Okay, I use Google AdSense because I really like Google to push out my ads or my videos. And I don't know what's going on with my Google AdSense account. Hold on here. I am going to go and turn the volume down. Hold on. Be right back. All right. So, something is going on with my Google AdSense account because, excuse me, I keep trying to get a hold of Google and there's no response. I already tried to fix it. I don't know how many times. And ever since I tried to fix it, I don't know, it still keeps giving me an error. Something is wrong. Um, it is next to impossible. And this is just not on Google, but it is next to impossible to try to get a hold of somebody at Google. Oh, yeah, it's next to impossible. And you are not going to get a hold of somebody at Google. So, what I'm going to try to do is, obviously, I'm going to, try to spam everybody and see, how I can best, get my ads out there. But I'm really rather disappointed right now that I can't get my Google AdWords to work. Right? So it's really rather disappointing. By the way, this battery wastes away so easily on this thing. I wonder how that is. Oh well, overall, I don't know what to do so much on this thing. I'm trying to, the thing is that when you get a video, you actually want to get a good, solid video of what is it? Because it's like there are a ton of like YouTubers doing their own, reviews. And when that happens, I am like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, so, anyways, I hope that you are doing well wherever it is that you are in the world. So, people ask me, what are your plans for your Let's Get Real YouTube channel? Well, to tell you the truth, I really don't have any plans for my channel. What I do want is obviously, to keep continuing to make videos, continue this path on, my vidIQ dream of becoming a vidIQ TubeBuddy, what is that, correspondent. But yeah, obviously, I had to buy a new mic, I had to buy a new camera. Again, I am so sorry that I had to, do this thing, but oh well, there's really nothing much that you can do from this perspective. You just have to go with the flow. It's kind of like a trial and error thing. I should have watched more of Sean Cannell's, YouTube videos to let me know what to do in this area. What do I do? And look at this. I've only done this about 18 minutes, and already it's about halfway. I'm obviously going to delete this I'm going to delete this video on here. And what else can I tell you? What else can I say? Um, yeah, I really enjoyed having my boy, Mr. Rashim Hall Stewart. We did some Toastmasters. We had some food, but we couldn't really. We had some Whole Foods, by the way. Whole Foods was excellent. I loved Whole Foods. Yeah, excellent, excellent at Whole Foods. All right, so I'm gonna go to several videos right now. What's going on? I really don't know what to say about this thing. Okay, but let me do my videos. Um, Ow. Wow, my boy, Forever Baby is live. Forever Fur Baby is live. Ah, discover a rewarding career. Let's see what we can do on tonight. I'm going to share my screen. Oh my goodness. I'm going to share. Oh, wait. I'm going to close this. I'm going to share my screen. I want to share my screen. Yeah. All righty. What have we got here? What's going on? For those of us that are traders in this area of trading, we got something for everybody. We got my Lola and Lolo right here. By the way, I wanted to let you know that my birthday is coming up. Wow. I am so right now. We got the Democratic National Convention going on here in the US, going on here in Chicago. How political are you? I want to respect everybody's wishes. I do. I want to make sure that sourdough. How is your sourdough coming out? My sourdough is absolutely crap. I want to just tell you that. All right, so let's do these lookups and let's take a look at this new 4K Acaso. And this is it. This is the camera that I got. This is the exact camera that I got. Top 5 ad camera based on price, durability, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, yeah. The only other thing about this Acaso is that the case covers the sound. Come on, you guys, you're supposed to be so intelligent about making these things. Why don't you make them much more handier than that? Come on now. Maybe I'll do a take on, Chicagoland and go around Chicago, see how affordable it is. Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, but I got one of these now, and Acaso versus GoPro, the real test. Let's see what they say.
Authenticity is obviously at the forefront of what Shoutout cares about, and that's very good for us because not only does it tap into potentially new consumers, but it shows that people.
This is the EK7000 model. So let's do this. I'm going to do a quick unboxing, talk about some of the features and that kind of stuff, and then we're going to go straight to the play, right? We're going to see if we can't break this. We're going to put it up against the GoPro and see how it stands up. And then after you've seen those videos, I'm going to come back at the end, give you a Doug score from 1 to 5, let you know what I think of this Akaso EK7000. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so I think it's important for me to tell you this was not provided to me. I bought this because I thought it'd be a good camera. But until we try to break it, we won't know. Basic set of stuff it comes with is absolutely enormous, right? You got 2 batteries, a whole bunch of different mounts. So it only shoots 4K at 30 frames a second.
Wow.
If you want to go to 60 frames a second, so you get some decent slow motion as an option, you need to go down to 1080. It is super light. It is like one of those cameras where this is definitely feels like Amazon quality stuff. But the last one exceeded those expectations of my initial experience with it. So I think there's only one thing left to do. We need to charge up some batteries, mount this up on some things, see if we can break it, and I'll give you some comparisons between this and the GoPro. And let's go do that, and then I'll come back. I'll give you that Doug score from 1 to 5.
Cheers, right now.
All right, here we go. I'm going to roll a variety of speeds in terms of the speed of the frames per second, as well as the speed that I'm slowing it down. Like here, for example, we're in 4K, which obviously is going to lead to a lot more blur at 30 frames a second than something like this, which is going to be super clear because we're at 60 frames a second, but we're only in 1080. So I'm going to try to stay out of the way most of it and not give you too much of my personal opinion, so you can look at this, make your own decisions. But when I look at this and think about it right here, you can really see the difference in the blur on the Akaso compared to the GoPro. Now, obviously, the GoPro is on a whole different price point, different level entirely. So I really think the Akaso is absolutely overachieving. I mean, stunningly amazing for what it is. But obviously, here you can really see the blur in the ground as opposed to the blur on the.
I want to let you know with the GoPro, you don't even need a microphone.
GoPro. These are the same frame rates, they're both on the car at the same time. And you can see the difference, but in terms of an action camera, I think they both look great. Let's try walking around and see how it looks that way. Okay, so there you have it, the test between the Akaso EK7000 and a GoPro Hero Black. Now, obviously, the price points are like tenfold different, so this is not an apples-to-apples comparison, but it should be a pretty good comparison of the two cameras. I tried to put them in similar aspect ratios in terms of the lenses, similar video quality and frame length. And now I've chosen, it is early in the evening here, so you can see the lights changing because I wanted you to be able to see how does it work in low light, how does it work in bright light. Right now I am shooting in 1080 at 60 frames a second on both cameras. I also, on the cars, put it into 4K at 30 frames a second, which, as you know, isn't the best for action image, but I wanted you to see the 4K comparison so you could tell the difference. Actually, why don't I put this video in 4K so you could see? Okay, there you go. They are both in 4K 30 right now, so you can really see the difference. Let's turn around, have a little backlit. Beautiful sun, how cool is that? And then let's go back to properly lit in my beautiful facial area. In any case, I hope this has been helpful. You can see the difference between how the two images look like. Obviously, again, not a fair comparison, but I think dollars for donuts. I think this Akaso really offers a lot of bang for the buck, right? And I also really appreciate how light it is, because especially you see I'm test driving it on my RC car, and it actually makes a big difference how light the Akaso is. If I did it solo without doing the side-by-side comparison, I don't think the car would even notice it was there. But this GoPro, which obviously is amazing for what it is, weighs about 5 tons and really throws off the center of gravity. Overall, I have to give this Akaso a full 5 out of 5 on the Doug score for an awesome action camera at its price point. I think it's ridiculously cool. I hope this was helpful. We'll see you next time.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is the one that I got. Look at that. I'm trying to see how much.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon, and you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
All right, so this is the Akaso EK7000 action camera. So this is a 4K 30 frame per second waterproof action camera. It has image stabilization, time lapse, 20 megapixel photos. And if you put it on the back, it actually looks like it comes with a bunch of stuff. So it comes with the action camera, waterproof case, a wireless remote control, battery charger, battery mount, helmet mount, clip 2, handlebar mount, tether, bandage, USB cable, protective back door, and a quick start guide. And the best part is this one comes in at $52.99. So let's pull up this Amazon listing. All right, so $52.99. This does 4K 30 frames per second, supposedly, 20 megapixel action camera, Ultra HD, underwater, 131 feet waterproof. Now we're definitely gonna take this out. I don't think I can go 131 feet, but we're gonna take this out and actually test the waterproofness. Because I feel like that's one of the big things of this. You know, you might wanna just get this as like a fun camera to take with you swimming or something like that. So I'll definitely be testing that out. And it looks like 170-degree wide angle, so ultra wide lens, 4x zoom, supports external microphone. That's interesting. So I wonder if it has a microphone port. Now this one's insane. So this has been sold 7,000 plus times in the last month.
Wow.
And it's the #1 bestseller in underwater photography cameras. So like I definitely have to test the waterproofness of this, which I'll be doing. But this one seems like a pretty decent deal for $53. Also coming with all those accessories and everything like that. I'm pretty excited to see what this looks like. So let's get out of the box. All right, so it's packaged just like GoPros, or at least the old GoPros I used to buy were packaged pretty much just like this. They come with this plate on the top here. All right, so then everything else comes right back in this box here. So yeah, it looks like we got a back case right here. Comes with 2 batteries. Frame cage right here has a 1/4-20 mount on it, which is nice to see. This is, oh, the battery charger. So it charges 2 batteries at once through USB-C. So again, that's pretty solid. We got a tether right here. I don't know, a couple straps. Yeah, a bunch of mounts. So yeah, just a bunch of mounts. And then right here is the wireless remote. All right. Oh, I forgot about the camera. And so here's the camera right here. Now, this thing weighs barely anything. This is extremely light for what it is, to be honest.
It is really
which again
light.
is pretty much expected with these low quality cameras. Let's peel this plastic off right here. That. So it looks like we got the waterproof case on it right now. And if we pull it out, man, that is even lighter. Like this does not feel like there's a single electronic piece in this. This legitimately feels like it's just as light as this plastic cover would be. All right, there's the other peel thing. All right, so let's get that off. All right, all the peels are off. It looks like we've got a micro SD card port. We got a USB-C and then a micro HDMI, which is kind of nice to see a micro HDMI on this. And on this side, just got 2 buttons, one right there, one right there. Now right here it says 4K again. We got the power and the mode button. And then up top, we got the record button, and then it looks like a little tally lamp right there. And then on the bottom, we just got this battery port here. So let's go ahead and get a battery in. And then power.
I just turned mine off. Battery's already gone. It's only been like 20 minutes. Wow.
Power this thing up. Hey, look at that. And right now it's in 1080p 60 mode. It says it does 4K, so let's try to switch it to that and then first get a SD card in here. All right, we got a nice one to put in this one. So this is a SanDisk Extreme Pro 64 gigabyte micro SD card. Let's go ahead and put that in.
That's exactly the
Okay,
card
still says
I
no
have.
card. I'm just gonna power it off and power it back on. It does power on pretty quick. I mean, from pressing the button to being ready to shoot, it's only like 3 seconds or so. All right, so please format card. I kind of expected that. So let's try to figure out how to go through the menu here. It doesn't look like this is a touchscreen either. Let me double check actually. All right, it doesn't look like this one's touchscreen. So we'll just try to go through the menus with these buttons, 1080, 60, 4K 30, 2.7K 30, 720 60. It does 720p 120 frames per second. That's not bad. 120 frames per second in any resolution for a
This
$50
is
action
really
camera,
hot.
that's pretty decent. Let's do image stabilization on. All right, format. Let's go ahead and format the card. I'm kind of getting used to going through the menus now. It's really not that bad once you just kind of get the hang of it. But I'm going to start recording this and just vlog with it for a second so you can see the quality. Maybe I'll set it up and try to do the same thing where you can kind of see the quality of this versus my A7S III. All right, here we go. I'm recording and hopefully you can see me and hear me right now. This is what the audio sounds like on this camera versus, obviously my lavalier microphone on my regular camera. And then the stabilization is on, so maybe you can see it kind of stabilizing a little bit. I'm gonna get up and walk around. I'm kind of moving around quite a bit, so this will be a test of the stabilization.
Oh, leave that. That's my old.
Now this doesn't have any sort of flip screen, so I can't see myself right now for, framing or anything like that. So keep that in mind if you are gonna vlog or something like that with this. But of course, the main thing is I wanna see if this is actually waterproof and what the video looks like underwater. So let's go do that.
I can take this underwater, and I don't like water.
Okay, so I just ran a battery test and pretty much recorded with this camera from a full battery all the way until it died. And this is a couple days to a week after taking it underwater in a pool. And as far as I knew, it was fully dry and everything like that. But after that test, the camera itself is really warm. And you can see there's a ton of condensation inside of this case right now. All over in these corners, this is all condensation on the lens as well. And this is all inside this waterproof case. Look, you can even see there's some all over here. I had no clue there was this much liquid inside of this that I don't know if it was inside of the camera itself or just somewhere in there that when it got warm enough, it just kind of created this condensation. But again, this is days after taking it underwater. And during that, I didn't see any, if maybe just one tiny little drop that got inside of the case itself. And so I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but I am a little nervous now seeing all this condensation that there is just a very small amount of liquid getting inside of this, and it still does work perfect at this point, at least. All right, hopefully this is framed good. I have it on top of my camera again to try to get similar framing. I'm gonna kind of just clear this stuff off my desk real quick. But let me know what you think of the audio. This is about just over an arm's length away, probably 4 feet away from me right now. You can kind of see what the audio sounds like on it, and of course the video quality. So right now I have really bright, pretty even lighting for the most part. I mean, I'm honestly surprised with everything it comes with. Just my experience so far for $53, especially for something like a waterproof action camera, this is something that I legitimately would consider buying just a really cheap version just to have fun with and mess around with without really worrying too much about the video quality.
Alrighty. I think I've had enough. Hooey. Alice Cooper, God healed me. All right. I'm happy about that. Sleep like a baby. Yeah, tell me. Sleep like a baby. I want to do that. So much stuff that you can do on here, right?
Nothing could keep us apart. You be the one I was meant to find. Nothing could keep us apart.
One thing that I always wanted to go back to was obviously, my channel. And I wanted you to look at Shiba Baby again. think I just had a video of her not too long ago. And boy, am I ever glad that I did more videos on my Shiba baby. Right here. This one. During this very hard time, we have to face what we're about to do. Yeah. Of course, I didn't want it to come to this. Let me give you my Shiba baby. She's trying to drink her water. She won't drink any more water, actually. I think I maybe should just do like a couple of like lickings and stuff. I'm glad that she shared so much with me. And for the Shiba baby Christmas tree. Wow. What else can I bring to you? I don't know how to come to you. I don't know how I'm gonna be afterwards. Well, I'm still gonna be the same, I think. Right? But I'm glad to bring you this live on my Go Live. And I'm gonna record another video. I need to record another video. And once again, if you are going through a hard time, even now, you make sure that you call on your faith, because we have to. It brings me a sense of solace, of gratitude, and it brings me a sense of stability and being. Once again, my love to you. I know I've worn the same clothes a couple of days now, but let's continue to endure, okay? Shiba baby. Shiba. Say thank you to all of your YouTube fans. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My love and support to you. And to all of the furry babies. Yay! Yay! Yeah, Shiba baby. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yeah. I'm very glad to still be here with you during these very hard times. I miss my Shiba baby, and it's time for me to get another doggy baby. I've seen a lot of them in shelters, and now, well, I'll kind of figure it out, right? What to do. I've had, Shiba baby, for a while. And obviously, I'm going to have, more times, with this camera. See what's going on. All right. But I'm so, so glad to be back, to be here. Don't forget. Oh, I want to wish happy birthday to a friend of mine. Happy birthday. You know who you are. My love to you. I always want to pray for our nation. Because unfortunately, how we ever look at it, we are divided here. in the US. That's the reality. We don't want to accept it, but that's the reality. Okay. What else? I always want to come at you. Thank you to everybody who is here supporting me, praying for me. I want to look for ways in which I can support you. Yeah. I want to thank vidIQ. I want to thank TubeBuddy, Sean Cannell's channel. Yeah. All of the channels that I support are for babies, obviously. Specs with Joe, Lola and Lolo, all of the good channels that I support. Okay. But, anyways, right now I am going to, leave you. Oh my goodness, I have a lot to do on my Let's Get Rid of YouTube channel. Aside from the fact that I'm really exhausted after having a drink of gin and tonic. I don't know. I mean, I have a gin and tonic here and there. Okay. Here and there. I said here and there. But anyways, my love to you always. Prayers to you. Lead yourself in the place that you're in and always go back to the basics. You will increase and learn. Okay. I'm going to leave you for now. Pray. Love. Love those around you. And I will see you in my next video.